Yeah, I literally just jumped on from the run. So I'm a bit sweaty, but nah, it was all good, man. It was just like a 4K one. But you know when your body's just still a bit jet lagged and you just haven't been sleeping normally. That wasn't fun, man. I was struggling after like 2 minutes.
Hold up there.
It's a bit colder now. You know what? Before I came, like the day before, it was saying like 28 degrees. So I was thinking nice, and then the day I got there, it was like 15. So literally like half. So I won't say it's cold. It's pretty nice right now because when you're driving through the countryside, it's like fall, isn't it? So all the trees look
Mm.
cool, all the leaves are dropping and everything. I feel like over here, um, it's just so different to England. Like we have like nice autumns as well, but it's like it unlocks some new colors over here. You know, when you're driving
Yeah,
through, you
for
got blue
real.
sky, the trees look different. It's all
Yeah,
different
it's a whole
scenery.
vibe, innit?
Yeah. Have you been to Canada?
Yeah, yeah. I lived there for a little while.
Oh, of course, yeah. I always
Yeah,
forget.
yeah, man. Scarborough. Where'd you stay out in Toronto?
Oh, that's where you lived in Scarborough.
Yeah.
No way. That's where my brother's wife's from.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, when we were born in Toronto, we were in North York, it was called,
Oh
and
yeah.
then that's like pretty much downtown. And then
Hmm.
Scarborough's a little bit further up, isn't it? But
Yeah,
still
it's
pretty close.
more east.
Yeah.
Yes,
How come
the
you were in
east side.
Scarborough? Did you know people there?
Yeah, to be honest, I got a lot of family in Canada. I feel
Yeah.
like Jamaicans, when they leave Jamaica, the places they go is London, Toronto, New York, Miami. It's like one of the
Yeah.
four. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got tons of family. I got family on the east side. I got family in Mississauga, all over the place in Toronto, man.
No way. Yeah, London's definitely got similarities to Toronto.
Yeah, a lot of Caribbean people in Toronto in general.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a similar culture in a way.
Hmm.
I know it's some similarities anyway. But
Hmm.
yeah, that's mad. Yeah, that's where I was just in Scarborough the other day actually, because that's where our family is.
Okay.
Yeah. But where they live now, it's in a town called Tottenham. They'd say Tottenham. They've just got loads of different like same names as London, don't they? Or
Yeah,
just
they even
England in
got a
general.
London,
Yeah, yeah.
Ontario. Yeah,
It's like whoever was thinking of those names didn't think too hard. They were just like, "What's England got? Let's just take that."
literally.
But yeah, up here it was more countryside. Well, it is
Hmm.
more countryside, especially compared to Toronto. But when they first got this house, there's only like a few houses on the road. Like
Hmm.
their garden's pretty big and there's a lot of land. And like opposite them, it was just fields, like pure fields. But now that I've come back a few years later, there's like this whole new build development with like 700 new houses. And it just looks like a whole new town. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they've literally just constructed a
Yeah,
whole village, innit? But
yeah.
they got so
So
much space in Canada, right?
yeah, yeah. It feels like there's tons of space when you start. I mean, Canada's huge, but a lot of it's just
Yeah,
like wilderness and stuff. When you start going like right up north.
yeah. It's a huge country with not a huge population.
Yeah, and because Toronto's like so expensive, like the prices are crazy there. So everyone wants to like move further out. So now there's like loads of new build developments in these small towns that just people were chilling at before. So a lot of the people
Yeah.
that were here before are selling their houses on this road now because they moved up here for peace, but now they have all the new houses coming. So it's like it's not what we came here for. So they're probably moving
Mm,
even further up north.
yeah. It sounds
One of
probably
those.
similar to the gentrification in London in some ways.
Yeah,
It's
fully.
happening all over the world.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
You enjoying it out there?
What's Yeah, it's good, man. I only came Wednesday. Came like I landed at like 4 p.m. Wednesday, uh,
Hmm.
Canadian time. So because England's 5 hours ahead, I was just gonna chill, get some food, and go to sleep. And then
Hmm.
I put it on my story that I was in Toronto, and a couple of producers hit me up and just said, "You want to get a quick session?" So I was like, I might as well."
Yeah.
So I ended up staying up in the studio till like 1 a.m. But that was like 6 a.m. UK time. So the first day I was up for like 24 hours. So I feel like I was just catching up on sleep after that.
Mm.
But now it's been sick. It's Thanksgiving weekend as well, isn't it? So yesterday we had a Thanksgiving
Yeah.
dinner with my
Are you gonna
brother's
stay for
wife's
Halloween?
family.
Oh wait, no. No way.
Nah,
You're leaving.
I'm
That's
literally leaving
crazy.
tonight. Yeah, I'm leaving tonight. I've got another
So just a
Thanksgiving dinner
quick in and
today
out.
with my family, yeah. And then flights at 11:30, I think. Or maybe 10 to 12.
Hmm.
So I've got the full day today and then coming back. So yeah, it's been a short trip.
Hmm.
I would have
Nice,
stayed a bit
man.
longer, but I've got that trip in Crete with, the
When?
producer camp. I fly there on, what day is it? I think that's the 21st I go, Tuesday
Okay.
21st, and then I come back on the 26th.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I would have stayed here a bit longer, but I've just been away quite a bit recently. You know, this like when it kind of takes you out the flow. I need to get back
Yeah,
to work.
definitely. Takes a little while to get back into it as well.
Yeah, exactly. What have you been doing?
I went to go play football for the first time in ages today.
Oh, I saw that on your story. How was that?
Man, I'm knackered. Like I'm so tired. My feet are burning. Can't wait to just like lay in my bed tonight and sleep.
What time is it there now?
It's almost 10.
PM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty mad. It's almost 11 a.m. here.
Hmm.
Was it like 5 aside or 11 aside?
6 aside.
Okay.
But it was fun
Yeah,
though. It
to be
was
honest,
good.
that's tiring because you don't stop, do you?
Yeah,
Like
you don't,
11
and then
aside.
it's like back to back to back games. You don't really get a
Yeah,
break in between.
yeah. Was it a tournament?
Nah, so it was just winner pretty much stays on.
Okay.
So it's like good if your team wins. So if you win, you're staying
Hmm.
on.
Yeah. Who were you playing with? Just some guys you know out there.
Just some people out here. Um, to be honest, I've been wanting to get back into football for ages, but
Hmm.
just as another way to get cardio in, I guess, because it's good to go to the gym, but I don't really do much cardio aside from walking, so I kind of want to
Yeah,
push
me
my
neither.
body in another way.
Yeah, it
So
makes
today
sense.
I was sitting there, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go. Let's just do it.
Let's
Otherwise,
just
you're
try
just
it.
gonna keep
Yeah.
saying it's just gonna be one of those things where it's like,
Hmm.
oh, I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. It's been next weekend since like last year, so.
Thought, no, I never. Did you did you feel like you still have some skills left?
You know what it is? I'm not terrible, yeah, but my fitness makes me terrible.
Yeah. Because when you get tired, you get lazy. You
Yeah,
wouldn't make
literally, like
certain
you
moves
stop
or go in for certain tackles.
exactly. You stop tracking back. You just kind of
Hmm.
floating about in the game. So I think the
Yeah.
more I play, the easier it will become.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And even if you're used to running, that's like a different type of running as well, because it's like short bursts of sprints, isn't it? It's not like
Yeah,
long
literally.
distance running. It's one of those ones where you'll just get fitter the more you play football like that.
Mm.
We need to have another match, don't we? Next time we all link up. I've been saying this for
Yeah,
years as well.
definitely, definitely.
It's been a while since I played.
When's the last time you played?
Like proper five-a-side. Man, probably like good 5 years ago or something, maybe even more.
Mm.
So it's been a while. I bet the last time I actually like kicked the ball properly was in Cyprus. It's
Yeah.
insane. Oh no, in fact, last year my brother's wedding at the hotel there was a little football pitch there, and we had like probably like three-a-side, 3 or 4 aside. We were
Hmm.
playing then, but it wasn't anything proper, just like a few games.
Yeah.
But every time I play, I think it is good. I won't mind getting back into it. I just don't want to commit to something like every week and join a team.
Yeah, like a team or something like that.
Yeah, but if you had like a chat with your boys, like a group chat, and every now and again you could just text saying who's down tonight, just
Hmm.
do it randomly instead of committing. I think it'd be more fun.
Hmm. Yeah, man. I linked up with Wizzer. Wizzer's in town.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw a
Yeah.
picture of you. It might have been on your story or something. How was that?
Yeah, good man. Good to see him. He's 'cause I think he's got that Thai song out at the moment.
Oh
He's a
yeah.
Thai artist, so I guess he's probably just doing like promo and
Hmm.
content and that kind of stuff.
Was he seeing family as well?
Yeah, he's got a bunch of family here
Nice. Is he staying in Bangkok?
for some of it.
Right. What did you two end up doing? Like, we filming, cooking up?
Nah, honestly, we just got some food, just chilled.
Yeah.
Didn't even cook up or anything.
It's funny how often that actually happens. You think when two producers get together,
Yeah.
all you're gonna do is make beats, but most of the time you just talk.
No, literally, I think that happens more often than not. There was this one
Yeah.
time where me and Lifestyle linked up for the first time, and I think we just sat in what's it called? In
Pirate.
Pirate Studios for about 4 or 5 hours just talking. We didn't even open our laptop. We just talked the whole entire time.
I think I remember you saying that. He was telling me when I was out there as well. It
Yeah.
just happens, doesn't it? But I don't mind it though. We're so used to making beats at home, so sometimes it's fine just talking.
Yeah, no, 100%, man.
Have you
100%.
ever had sessions though when people are the opposite, when it's like, I don't really
Just strictly
want small
business.
talk, just like let's just get to it.
Yeah, definitely. Have you?
Yeah, a couple. Well, sometimes it's been like, if we only got like 2 hours left and we knew we needed to do something, like there was a reason we linked up. So it's like, right, let's just get to it.
Hmm.
But everyone's different. Some people enjoy talking. Some people are just there to work. It's more of like a business thing.
Yeah,
So
I
there's
get
no
that.
right or wrong thing. Both are good.
Yeah, whatever way you use to get your music out, it's calm, I guess.
Yeah. Thursday was pretty crazy here, actually. I don't know if you saw my story, but I went to the Ice Cube concert on Thursday.
Oh yeah, Ibrahim was
He's on,
there as well.
yeah, pretty mad. He's been on tour, but like in North America. I think he did two
Mhm.
shows in Canada, one in Toronto, one in Vancouver, and then he was flying to Tampa straight after that.
Mhm.
But it was kind of random. So I sort of know the DJ that is on tour with him. So Ice Cube doesn't have any warm up acts, any local artists or anything. It's just the DJ that performs, and then Ice Cube comes on. And he got this. He's been on tour with like quite a few people. I think he was on tour with like the Backstreet Boys. He's been on tour with like pop stars, rap stars, like everyone you could think of. So we
Mhm.
got this gig with Ice Cube. I think he hit him up personally, like saw him at a venue or something, or saw him on a different tour and asked him to be his like tour DJ. So yeah, he hit me up and was just saying, "Can you? I've got this show. It's a West Coast tour. Like, can you make West Coast beats?" I was like, "Yeah." I cooked up some beats, sent them his way because he raps a bit as well. And he
Uh-huh.
wanted to perform one of the tracks live. So I was like, say, perfect opportunity to make a video. So I was
Yeah.
filming some stuff at home, cooking up the beats. Um, did like a little bit of vlog stuff out here. But because he's been on tour, he hasn't been able to record anything. He thought he would be able to. So he didn't end up performing. But he just said like, if you like, just come, if you want to be on stage, just bring a camera, and then it's easier for me to justify why you're on stage with me. So I was just holding his 360 camera whilst he was doing his set and just like on the stage with him. So that was a pretty mad experience because I've done it at like smaller shows and festivals, but it was at the stadium where the Maple Leafs and the Raptors play. So it's huge.
Oh, the
So
Rogers
it's,
Stadium.
Scotiabank Arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the name anyway. Yeah, Rogers is the who plays at Rogers?
Maybe it's the
Unless I'm
maybe they
mixing it
changed the
up.
name. Maybe it's not the Rogers Stadium anymore. I'm gonna Google it. Oh, they use
So
it for
yeah,
music now.
okay.
Wait, the music is a temporary music venue.
They're all close together. Like the Scotiabank is just down the road from the CN Tower.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe what I thought was Rogers was actually just the Scotia
Is
Bank.
Rogers the Dome? I think I get them mixed up as well.
Yeah. I think I've been to Scotia Bank for a UFC event as well back in the day.
Oh, have you? Yeah, so the Dome is the Rogers Centre. You know, when you look at the skyline, you can see the CN Tower, and then that
Hmm.
dome-looking thing. That is the Rogers Centre. So I don't know who plays that then. Maybe
No,
is it
no,
Blue
it seems
Jays?
like no one does. Oh, it was
Oh,
called the
okay,
Air Canada Stadium. That's what
right.
it was before.
Oh, the Rogers Centre is home to the Toronto Blue Jays. So maybe that's it. Blue Jays play
Oh,
there, and then like basketball and ice hockey is at Scotiabank.
uh-huh.
I find it mad that even just like ice hockey and basketball play at the same stadium because it's like after one show, after one game, they have to take everything down and set it up for the next.
Mm.
And then when there's music, like seeing behind the scenes was a bit crazy because you know when you go to festivals or you see some stuff behind like smaller shows where it'll just be like a couple of guys, there'll be like an artist, maybe a DJ, a couple of
Hmm.
the dudes. Like when you see like behind the scenes of this type of setup, there's so many people working and everyone's like
Because
fast paced.
that's a huge stadium. So there must have been loads and loads of people there, right?
Yeah, he was taking me through, like just giving me a tour backstage, and obviously he was on at like my guy was on at like 7, and when we went in at like 5, they were still setting up the stage and everything. It's just like people like rushing around, getting everything sorted, getting all the props ready. There's just so many people working on it. So much like security, just everyone's got their job, everyone's just focused, making it happen. And, I imagine it being quite stressful because you do that one show, and then straight after everything comes down onto the next one. Like it's pretty crazy.
Did you get to meet
But
Ice Cube?
not Ice Cube. So apparently he was just like hibernating until it was his time to come on for like every show. No
Mm.
one really sees him. He might just chill in his dressing room with like one or two other guys. But yeah, no one. I don't think he was really active like that. You'd see him like come out and then just hide away again until the next one.
Mm.
But I met a few other people when he was taking me around. I was sat with Easy E, his son.
Yeah.
So Easy E like from NWA, say a legend. I was sat with his son. I think he goes by Lil Easy. He was part of the show as well. So halfway through the show, Ice Cube brought Lil Easy out to perform one of Easy E's verses, like a legendary verse. So yeah, I was sat with him for a bit. The DJ was like playing him some of like the West Coast beats I made for him, and he was saying he wants to use them and get a couple of people on him. It's one of those. It's like send it over to him. He's got it, but we'll just see if anything happens.
That'll be a nice placement.
Yeah, it'd be sick. He was saying he wants to get Ice Cube on it, but it's one of those. When people say something, it's like you just kind of take it with a pinch of salt and see
Mm.
what happens. So
Yeah.
it would be crazy. But yeah,
So
it was just a
was
mad
that the main
experience.
reason that you went over to Toronto?
Yeah, because he said like pick a show or come to as many shows as you want, but I didn't just want to be like on tour like doing nothing. I thought one show's probably enough. If he was performing my track as well, it might have been cool to like go to a couple, but it just seemed like it was getting to a point where that wasn't going to happen. Um, but I'd already booked the Toronto show. Just when I was looking at the dates, Toronto was the perfect one because I was in Madrid when Ice Cube was in LA, because that would have been a sick show doing a West Coast one. But that was when I was in Madrid, and then I've got Crete next week. So Toronto was like in the middle of the two trips, so it was the perfect one. And then obviously I could see family as well. So I just spent 2 days downtown Toronto, and then come up to see family. So it's been a nice blend, really. Just a short
Yeah,
trip, but managed to get a lot done.
that's good.
Yeah, yeah, just mad experience. It's one of those,
Yeah.
when you stood on stage,
Those
I'm
are
like, this is kind of crazy.
those are the ones where you can just you never plan for those. It just happens, isn't it?
Yeah,
You just
literally.
those are the ones which you just got like YouTube
Yeah,
or social
those
media.
exactly. Yeah, it was one of those moments when I stood there like, life's pretty crazy. Like you never know where you're gonna end up. Even though it's not like I was the main actor or anything like that, but still just to be in that
But
environment.
still, just to be on the stage, you know what I mean? With someone
Yeah,
that you probably listened to a ton when you was a kid.
exactly. Yeah, it was wild. So yeah, the only bad part is now, I don't think I could turn it into a YouTube video because there's no ending. The whole point of the video was leading up to my track getting performed to thousands of people. So I had all like my camera stuff with me. I've been filming a lot, but now there's no ending to the video, so I don't think I'm gonna put anything out. I might put a few like short clips out if I've got some good like vlog footage, but yeah, we'll see. The story doesn't make sense now.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I know, yeah, but is what it is. I thought about maybe making it just the ending of like it's just the anticlimax, if at the end I'm saying, oh, like he didn't get to play it, but this is part of music. These things can happen. It's almost like a
Yeah,
sad, realistic ending.
I mean, nothing. Technically, that's not a terrible ending. It is very anticlimactic, but
Yeah.
you are talking about the realities.
Hmm.
I kind of had something like this recently, actually. I did a video where I was going to be performing at night, so I needed to make something during the day. I
Yeah.
made it during the day, but then the event got cancelled, so I didn't get to perform it.
Right.
So I was in a dilemma as well, like, do I post it or not? Because there's no ending now.
Yeah,
I
it's
ended
tough,
up
isn't it?
posting it, but then I explained, yeah, the event got cancelled. These things kind of happen. Let me just play it here in my house
Hmm.
for you guys.
What was the response?
It did okay, but I feel like if I actually got to perform it, it would have been way better
Yeah.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah, of course. He, the other thing as well was we were doing the sound check and he was like, um, I wasn't able to bring I wasn't allowed to bring like my big camera on stage, but I could use his. He had like a 360 camera, so I was just holding that. But he was like, let's do the sound check with your beat just so you can get some footage. So it was only like a quick sound check, so I still got to like hear my beat play like in the
Mm.
stadium. But he was doing it and he was like getting kind of rushed, and I could tell he was like looking a bit stressed out because it was getting close to the opening times. And he uses Serato, and there must be an option to remove the stems, and he had like the drums like removed, so he was doing the sound check with just the melody and the bass. I'm trying to say, I'm like, bro, the drums aren't playing, and I was like, I think you filtered the drums, and he's just turning around going, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm like, no, you're not listening. The drums aren't playing, but he wasn't clocking it. And then
Oh
after,
shit.
after we kind of like got rushed off, then in the dressing room, he was like, how was it hearing you beat? I was like, bro, it was sick, but I think he had the drums off, and he was like, huh? I was like, open your laptop. I think the drums were played. And then he did. And he was like, oh yeah. He was like, fuck, I've just done the sound check with no drums. That's not good. Because when he was doing it, the guy at the other end was like, I think we need more input. I think we need more input. I'm like, well, yeah, because the kick's not playing, the snare's not playing. It's just the
Oh
melody and the
man.
bass. I
Damn. But when you're on stage, you can't really hear it too well, right?
think he was just locked in. Yeah, it was like, obviously you can tell drums out there. I knew straight away, but I think because in his mind he was like getting rushed, the pressure was kind of on, the show's about to
Oh, maybe
start. He
he
was like,
just
I just
didn't
need to get this
recognize it.
sound check. Yeah.
Mm.
He was like, I didn't even notice.
Damn.
So even that footage won't make sense if I turn that into a shot. Like I heard my
That's kind of
beat play
funny
at a
though.
stadium. Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like a TikTok clip.
yeah. I'll get the footage of him. I'm sure I can make something. Like the whole time he was performing, I was just stood with like the 360 camera, so I'll be in all of that
Mhm.
footage. So I can definitely post some of that stuff on TikTok
Mhm.
and shorts and everything. So there'll be
Does
some
he
clips I
vlog as
can
well?
use. Yeah, a little bit. He more just gets clips from his shows and does a little bit of vlogging, but nothing too crazy.
Mm. Um, You had any Tim Hortons?
Uh, no, I haven't yet, No, because we get it at home now. It hasn't been a
Oh, you get
luxury.
it in Manchester. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't remember if there's any in London. There might be, but we've got a few in Manchester. Like, there's one that's pretty close to me that I can get to in like 20 minutes. So if I go out for a quick coffee, usually we drive there because it's open late, and there's not many other places open like that near me. So it's not a luxury anymore. And what's funny is everyone here, they don't really like the coffee at Tim Hortons, but in
I feel
England,
like
all the
Tim
Tim Hortons are
Hortons.
really nice.
Yeah, same here in Bangkok. Tim Hortons is quite high end, but in
Yeah,
Canada, Tim Hortons is more like Greg's.
yeah, literally.
So I
So when
I
I tell
I like
people, they're like, "Huh?"
the breakfast there. I'm not gonna like kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can get like good bagels and stuff.
Yeah,
But I think because everyone here was so used to it, they were like, "Nah, you can't come here and just do that. Let me take you to a proper place." So we've been
yeah,
going to
yeah,
some other
yeah.
nice coffee spots. Been getting some good food, to be honest.
Hmm.
I was staying downtown anyway. I was like right in the center, so there was like everything near me. Had some
Hmm.
real nice like Vietnamese food. I was just looking for spots like local, and I found this one spot just around the corner. I thought, let me go on their Instagram. And it had like Kalani in there and loads of celebs and stuff. I was like, all right, let me just try it. It's literally right next to me, and
Yeah.
that food was banging. I had some good like Caribbean food that was like I don't know if I thought it had a Michelin star at first because they had the posters outside, but I think it was just like the Michelin recommended ones.
Mm.
Um, so had that, had it, and then obviously it's been Thanksgiving, so I had a home cooked meal yesterday, got another one today. Been eating well, man. Eating good.
That's what you got to do. Thanksgiving, innit?
The only thing you struggle to get here, I find, is like a good, healthy breakfast. I found one easy downtown, like I had a real nice one. But a lot of the breakfast in like America and Canada, it's either going to be like pancakes and waffles, or
Yeah.
you're having a kind of greasy breakfast, when you get tons of those potatoes and
Oh
bacon and
yeah.
stuff.
Those breakfast potatoes, they slap though.
Yeah, they do. They are good. Did have
Swapping up.
some. What's breakfast like in Thailand? Are they big on breakfast there?
I gotta be
Or
honest
not
with you,
really?
I've never eaten a Thai breakfast before.
Nah.
I know they got some sort of rice porridge thing.
Mm-hmm.
Never tried it. I think people do just eat rice and meat in the morning as well, though, with egg.
Did it?
When I see the street vendors,
Yeah.
they're selling like normal food basically,
Right. There's no separate
but there
breakfast.
is pretty sure their Thai breakfast is rice porridge.
Okay. That would make sense.
Oh, and some
What is that?
doughy
Is it
kind of
like
thing.
rice pudding, but less sugary?
No, it looks like a really watery kind of rice.
Oh, okay.
They call it rice congee or rice soup,
Right.
and
Yeah, I don't
I've
think I
got to
tried
say
that when
with
I
it,
was over.
it's rice soup, rice congee, grilled pork skewers, and then this doughy kind of donut looking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember seeing it when I was over. But I was probably just eating anything, like
Yeah,
tempeh noodles. Probably just grabbing those.
pretty much skip Thai breakfast. So Thai food in general is nice, but I'm not a fan of Thai dessert.
Can't think what that is. We
Mango
went for Thai
sticky
food the
rice
other
is
day,
very
actually.
popular.
Mango sticky rice. That sounds good to me. We normally mix like mango and rice, like over here, but I could eat that. I had mango salad at the Thai spot the other day. That was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
When Ibrahim was here, he tried mango sticky rice once, and then he had it every day for the rest of the trip.
Did it?
Sometimes twice a day. Just got hooked
He
into it.
just found his thing that he liked.
Yeah.
Was he
What's your
struggling to get food out there?
No, I think he probably had the best munches of his life. This guy
Did he?
was like, he found the
Loving it.
spots in it. But to be honest, it's hard to find a bad restaurant in Bangkok. If you're hungry,
Yeah.
this place is amazing for you.
hmm Can you find places that will do? Obviously, they have their own breakfast, but can you still get spots that will do like sourdough, scrambled egg?
Yeah.
Would
Oh,
they?
yeah,
Is that a
definitely. They've
thing?
got those kind of brunch spots everywhere.
Oh, really? You got that locked in
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah. Those type of cafes,
Yeah.
and they slap. Can't even lie to you.
Yeah.
I've got a couple that I really like. I haven't been in a while, but they're really good.
hmm
You could get full English if you wanted to. You can go to the American kind of breakfast places. They got
And is it
everything.
like a normal full English as well, or do they have their own take on it?
Nah, they got. I'd say it's a proper full English, but because of the type of beans we use in a full English,
Yeah. Yeah.
Heinz beans. Not all the restaurants are able to get a hold of that, so maybe they have to use some sort of other beans which don't really hit.
Right. Maybe some homemade ones like pinto, like tomato sauce.
Some people will do that, but then it's not really beans.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
whatever they're making.
It's only really England that does that though. Like I feel
Yeah,
like other countries find it a bit weird.
most countries,
Like what?
I can't think of any other countries that eat Heinz baked beans for breakfast or baked beans in general, not just Heinz.
Especially for breakfast.
Mm. Or beans on toast. That's very very English.
Yeah, it slaps though. It's been a while since I had that.
Same.
Every now and
That
again.
that was a proper student meal.
Oh, of course. Man, the student meals. beans and pasta. That's like a real
Oh,
cheap,
that
desperate
sounds
one.
awful.
I had to do that a couple of times, just opening the cupboard like got no money for a takeaway. Just got
Uh,
beans, there's pasta. I'm like, oh, let's just do it.
no, that's the worst one. Pot noodles as well. I survived on that for a while.
Oh yeah, chicken and mushroom pot noodle.
Yeah, crackers. Just straight up plain crackers.
What have you got on this week?
So
You got
this
certain
week,
videos you're working on?
yes, I'm gonna be playing at a show here, which is gonna be really good. So I wanna vlog that. That's probably gonna be my video for the week.
Oh yeah, sick. What show
Um,
is it?
it's called Boink. It's an event here that my friend runs, and it's pretty
Right,
much like hard house, speed garage kind of vibe.
nice.
So that's in a nightclub here. That's gonna be a good one. But also, King Wizard,
Yeah,
he's gonna come to Thailand next week, so we'll probably link up and cook up.
and everyone's going out there.
Yeah, it's always like a spot that people just stop at some
Yeah,
point. I feel like I've met so much people this year, linked up with so many people this year.
yeah.
But
You'd think going over there, it's like you're not gonna see anyone, and you're just locking in,
nah,
which you did. But at the same time, you've met tons of people. I feel like.
definitely, definitely, man. But yeah, it's my final week here before I go to could be in London and Amsterdam. So just
Oh
trying to
yeah,
do my
you've
little
got
bits.
what's the festival?
Amsterdam dance event.
Yeah, AD. That's right.
Yeah,
So you're just
forgot.
trying to prepare as much as you can before you go over.
Yeah, I want to get all my content pieces ready, so I don't have to
Mm-hmm.
worry about that when I'm gone.
You're gonna film when you're out there as well, or is it more just for networking and soaking it in?
The thing is, I would film, but I just don't know if it makes for good content.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to force it.
So um, I'm not sure, but I'll probably film in London. Maybe try and
Yeah,
get a session or something in.
yeah, yeah.
If
You
you're
know what? When I
about,
came over
we
here,
should link up again.
definitely, man. So it's just this week coming up. Sorry, the
So
week after.
so it's gonna be 2 weeks from now, the week of the week of the 30th into the first
Oh
week of
yeah,
November.
that'll be calm then. Because yeah, I'm only away from the 21st until the 26th. So I'll be back by then. But yeah, let's do it. How many days are you gonna be in London?
I actually haven't booked my return yet, so I'm not 100% sure. Just got some bits to do at home, so
Yeah. But what
maybe
days are
let's
you
sit
in
tight.
Amsterdam?
Um, I'm there 21st to the 27th.
21st. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much the same time I'm away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that's perfect timing then. Maybe we should try do, because LB will be back by then, won't he? Maybe we should try link up in London or something and rent a spot and do another live episode.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's been a little while, hasn't it? So we could do that.
Do you know any places in London?
We could do that one we filmed at with X10 or Cube. I think they've got podcast studios. I could shout them.
Mm-hmm.
I usually work a few bits with them, make some content for them, so I know they'll have some nice spots. So yeah, there'll be some spots, definitely.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. I've already got a video idea that we can do.
Yeah, okay. You know what? The other day, right, when I was packing all my stuff for Canada, because I got that RS4 Mini gimbal. I had
Mm-hmm.
that, like my big camera and my lens. I was like, this is so much space because I only had like carry on, so taking up like half the suitcase. And then I seen like my Pocket Osmo there. I was like, it was so easier to just bring this Pocket Osmo, even though the
You didn't
quality
bring
isn't
it?
as good. Nah, because I had this big camera. I was like, it's pointless bringing both. And
Oh
then that
man.
was the dilemma. And then I was kicking myself because when I was walking around Toronto, I'd like hold up the camera and like, it's like we've got that big gimbal and camera and lens. It's so heavy. If you do like 30 seconds of talking, it's like, you've got to bring your arm back down and bring it up again. It's like, this would be so much easier just bringing the gimbal. And then when I got to the stadium, he was like seeing the size of my camera, and he was like, I don't think they'll be happy with you bringing it in. Like, he'll check. And they were like, nah, because it's like too professional. They were like, very security heavy there. So they were fine with like a. He was saying like that the last show he did, his friend came and he just brought the Pocket Osmo and he just got perfect footage. I was like, I should have just brought it. I should have just left the big camera at home. Yeah, yeah. And that's the whole reason I got it. But I was just thinking the quality isn't as good. So I was like, should I bring both? But then that's even more shit to bring. So it's like now you've got your whole camera plus the Pocket Osmo. But I think that's a lesson learned. Maybe like the next trip I do where it's like a city break and I need to do some vlogging, then the Osmo. I think Crete I'll probably bring the big one because we're just going to be at the villa and probably I'll be recording quite a bit. But whenever it's like another trip, maybe just going away for a couple of days just to see the city and link up with the producer, I think just bringing that Pocket Osmo would be better, man.
And the thing is, it's tiny. You can literally just put it in your pocket. So
Yeah, it's so discreet. It's perfect. It's
I'm
just, you get
still
used to
thinking
that
to get one.
DSLR quality, don't you?
Yeah, I guess. Well, you can color grade the Osmo 4 or the was it Osmo 3? Pocket Osmo
Yeah,
3 or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
can still
because I
color
don't
grade
think,
it, right?
yeah, because I don't think they have, sorry, I think they've got something similar to, S-Log 3. I don't know if it's S-Log 3 or if it's called something else, but you can film in the flat picture profile and color grade. So I'm not the best at, but I'll do some practice with it. So yeah, you can still get some sick footage out of it. I think there's just like a time and a place, but I think it's silly to like bring both because then it's just extra shit. But yeah, next trip I do like this, I'm just gonna bring that and just see. I think we just think about the quality. Realistically, when people are watching those type of videos, I don't think they're that bothered about that professional image, are they?
Nah, not really. It's just, but it is. I guess it depends on what you prefer in it
Yeah,
as a creator, but it's not necessary at all.
nah, nah, fully.
I
I
do
think we
love the
just get used to
cinematic
having
kind of
that quality.
looks,
Same, I do like it, but
but
for convenience,
literally, the rig that Ibrahim was filming on, he filmed my
look
last video,
huge.
and the footage looks so sick. But if I
Hmm.
wanted to do that every single time, it's really a hassle because first of all, the lens is twice as bigger and it doesn't
Yeah.
autofocus, so you have to buy this attachment which is AI, so it tracks you separately and then it's
Oh,
manually
really?
moving the autofocus.
No way.
So it's like a whole cogwheel that moves at the side,
What was
constantly
he filming with?
autofocusing.
What camera?
The FX3 or the
Three.
FX30. Three, whatever
Oh, so
one
it
is
was
the better
just,
one.
yeah, FX3. So the lens
FX3.
didn't have autofocus. Was it just
No,
obviously
because
just the lens that was like,
he's using a cinematic lens called
okay,
an anamorphic lens.
right.
So it doesn't even another thing as well. It doesn't even film in the same aspect ratio. So if you look at it on
Mm,
the screen, you're completely
yeah.
squished. And then when you bring it into Premiere Pro, you have to do something to make it unsquished.
No way.
But then the aspect ratio is super wide, but
Hmm.
skinny. So it
Yeah.
looks like a letterbox. So in
Right.
Premiere Pro, again, you have to zoom in.
Hmm.
It's a whole thing, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
That
But it
sounds
looks
like.
sick. It looks sick.
I bet. Was it all part of the same video?
Yeah, so I used it
That
for
you've been
my
saying, or did you make a YouTube video as well, like a
yeah,
tutorial? Not a
I used
tutorial,
it
but you know
in
what I
my
mean.
last YouTube video.
Oh, is that out yet? I've missed a few because
Yeah.
I've been away, so I haven't even seen it. I'll
So
watch it.
it looks really good, but yeah, if I wanted to do that myself,
Hmm.
man, if I was to
Stress.
vlog that, even when I was looking at
Yeah.
videos, they're telling you you need to be at least 30 centimeters away, so you have to really stretch out your hands a lot
Yeah.
to get a good image. It's
Hmm.
I would low key do it, but at the same time, you're just adding a lot of hassle to your work, especially when you could
Of
just
course, yeah.
open a DJI Osmo Pocket.
Yeah. You know when you had those III speakers, the wireless ones, the monitors, are
Yeah.
they quite big?
Um, they're not super big. But the reason why I don't travel with them all the time is because it does take up extra kg.
Yeah, how much do they weigh? So I'm gonna bring them to Crete, I think, just so I've got a setup there.
Let me
But
see.
did it literally take up like half your suitcase?
Nah, it's not. It's not about the. It doesn't take up much in terms of size. It's just more about the weight.
Okay.
It might.
I paid
I
for like a
can't
20
remember
kg
the weight
suitcase.
of it, but it was maybe 4 kg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's doable. Because weather's gonna be all right, so I'm gonna have no heavy clothes.
Let me just double
But
check.
I feel like my whole suitcase is gonna be full of equipment. So I'll have the monitors. Just need like interface. I'll probably bring the gimbal, the camera. Just like that whole suitcase is just dedicated to camera equipment, really, or
Yeah.
studio equipment.
Oh, it's 5 kg, basically 2.5 kg each.
Does it say how big they are?
Let me see if I can show you. 'Cause I got
Okay. Okay.
not
It's
massive.
not huge, but also not
No,
tiny.
but they are kind
Take
of
up a
weighty,
Yeah.
quite
It'll
chunky.
take up a
But
good bit of space
you
in
could
the
even just use
suitcase, but
one and have it on the side like that,
oh, true. That's a good point.
instead of bringing both of them.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I just assumed you needed two. Well, and you can just like it won't sound weird because it's just a one. Like it won't be like one side heavy.
It would be better if it was two.
Hmm.
Definitely,
Yeah,
it'd be
I'll
better
see,
if
I'll
it
see
was
when it
two.
comes.
But to be honest
Yeah,
with you, I use their headphones all the time. I
yeah,
like
they're sick,
loving
aren't they?
those.
I feel like going back to them because I was using them for a long time just because I love the convenience of them being wireless. And then I did some work with um Dynamic and used was it the 990s? I always forget now. It's either the 770s, whichever ones they are. They're like newish ones. They sent me the open back ones and the closed back ones. So I've been using the closed back ones just because I really like the sound of them. Um, but I miss using the IIIs to be honest. I feel like my mixes were sounding a bit better with the IIIs for some reason.
Mm.
With the
Yeah,
Dynamic ones, I always like they sound sick in my headphones, and then when I play them on monitors, certain things just are really quiet. Like with the Dynamics, for some reason, the melody in my headphones sounds loud, and then on my monitors it's quiet. So I always check both anyway, but I always get it sounding good in my headphones, and then I always have to bring up the melody a bit. I think every
no,
single pair of headphones just has a certain little thing like that you have to adjust. There's no headphone that will just give you the perfect sound that translates across everything. Like even with the
yeah.
IIIs, I thought everything was right, but I had to bring down some of the highs when I listened in my monitors. Like I'd have to bring down the snare a bit. So it was just
Mm,
like the high end detail was almost like too sharp in a way,
yeah. You know what? I
or not
think I
sharp enough.
felt the exact same thing because I
Did
used
you?
the Bayer Dynamics mostly last year, and I did
Right.
notice that my bass was always just too heavy, or my kick was just
Mm,
way too loud compared to the rest. And I
yeah.
used the AI pretty much all this year. And to be honest, the mix is clean,
Hmm.
but the one thing that is a bit too much sometimes is the high. The highs are a bit
Yeah.
too high.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe they're lacking a bit of highs like in the headphones, so then you want to bring them up, but then when you test them
Yeah.
on monitors, you've got to bring them back down. But once you get used to the sound and you know that, you'll start tweaking things like just knowing that you need to compensate.
Hmm.
But there's no like everyone asks me like, oh, what headphones do you use? Like, which ones should I get? But I feel like at this point it's just whichever ones you like because there's always going to
Which
be
ones are the
something you
most
need to
comfortable?
change.
I think that's so important because
Yeah.
I've been sent a bunch of different headphones. I'm not saying names or anything, but a couple of them have been very uncomfortable.
Hmm.
When you wear them for too long, they hurt,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and you need ones
Which
that you can wear for 3, 4 hours.
yeah. Yeah. Which I ones are you using? Is it the same ones
I'm
I've got?
using
Is it like
I'm using the
TMA
one
2 Studio or something?
I can't remember the name, but I'm using the one that has this wireless connection.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I've got as well. But yeah, sick. Anyone that's listening, we've all got them, and obviously we worked with them, so they did send them out. But I feel like they're perfect, really, for what we do. Just to have
Mm,
wireless headphones as well. You just got to remember to charge them, because there's been times where I've gone to record a tutorial and then I've got like no battery in the headphone. But then you can just
yeah,
use the cable anyway, so you do get the best of both.
but to
But
be
for the
fair, I feel
convenience
like
of
the
having like,
battery has gotten a lot better because they had an older version where the
hmm
receiver was way bigger,
oh
and
yeah,
that never used to last too long. But this one, I always forget to turn it off, but it seems
hmm
to still have a charge.
which I'm trying to think if I've got the same one now. So you said the older one has a bigger one.
A little bit bigger, and you plug that in.
Maybe that's the one I've got. And then which one have you got now?
X03. It's a little bit smaller.
Oh, I think I've got the older one. So the new one lasts a bit longer. hmm So the new one lasts longer.
Yeah, like all the time. I forget to turn them off, and I'll come back and they're still charged, which is surprising. I cannot complain.
You got me thinking I need to get some new ones now. Here we go again.
More gear.
Yeah.
Do you sell some gear though?
Yeah. I did I used to not, and then just recently I knew I wanted to upgrade some stuff and I had so much old shit sitting there. So I did everything at once because I had like old lenses, some old like MIDI keyboards, just like a lot of gear just sitting there.
Yeah,
So I wanted to upgrade some stuff. I wanted a new camera, so I ended up like selling my old camera, old lens, old like MIDI keyboards. I just sold like everything that I didn't need and then bought all new. So then I didn't feel like I was spending money. I just sold like loads of old stuff and then bought a few new things, and now that's all I need. So yeah, I was leaving things just sitting there, but it didn't make any sense.
yeah, and it's
It's
worth
easy
the
to
money as
become a
well.
hoarder with like electrical stuff. You always think you might need it at some point.
Yeah, you never do. You never really miss it.
Nah. Do you always clear out as well?
Yeah, I go through phases where the accumulation gets too much, and then I end up selling like all of it. So
Yeah.
recently, I've sold so much stuff: old audio
hmm
interfaces, old speakers. Yeah, I'm trying to sell some guitars and my camera, and then that's it for now.
But what, your old camera or your new one? You're looking to
No,
change?
my old camera that I never use.
Oh, you still got that?
Yeah,
But it's sold, man.
it's still a really good camera though. It's still worth quite a bit, but I just never use it, so it's kind of pointless. And I was low key thinking to just okay, once I sell that, I'll get DJI.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can get it like kind of cheap as well. You know, if you randomly found it on eBay, like brand new, like still
Hmm.
sealed in the box and everything. I paid like 450 for it
Yeah,
for the creator
I've been
combo as
seeing
well.
I've been seeing them on marketplace, Facebook marketplace for like 300. But I'm
Yeah,
low
yeah,
key. I was low key thinking, okay, what if I just sold out to the Osmo 4? Because surely that must be around the corner. But I haven't really heard any news about it.
yeah. I was thinking that myself too. It put me off a little bit, but I feel like there's always going to be a feeling of something new coming. They haven't announced anything yet. I feel like they're always making new shit, but you don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah, exactly. Could be waiting like a whole another year.
Yeah, like with Apple products, you kind of know when stuff's coming out because there's been like a routine almost, hasn't there?
Hmm.
And it's a bit more predictable. Um, I was trying to research and see like when they're likely to drop one, and I can't remember the exact dates between each one, but it wasn't like a clear schedule of like, oh, every year and a bit they release a new one. So like
Hmm.
ChatGPT was saying it might be at the end of 2025, or it could be like mid 2026 or something. So I was like, who knows? I might as well just get one now. And if the
Mm.
new one's amazing compared to the old one, could just sell the old one, put a bit more and get the new one when you need it, if you need it.
Yeah. In saying that, are you going to be upgrading to any iPhone, the iPhone 17 or any new Apple stuff?
You know what? They just don't excite me anymore. The phones, like when you get a new iPhone now, like it's exciting, like getting it out of the box, everything's looking fresh. And then as soon as you do that scan where it transfers everything from your old phone to your new phone, it literally just feels like the exact same phone at that point.
You know what? I had this exact same thought earlier today, but with a Mac. I was looking at my Mac and I was
Yeah.
thinking, man, I should probably upgrade this soon because I've had it for a few years.
Hmm.
But then I said to myself, "But that's not even. It's such a pricey upgrade. But it's not
Yeah.
exciting at all because it's going to be the
Nah, it's
exact
not.
same thing.
Once you install all your apps and everything, it's just the same shit.
Just plug and play, and you're basically
Yeah.
maybe, as they say, you can open a couple more Omnispheres on it at the same time, but
Do you ever need
there's
that?
nothing really new.
I felt like this Mac crashes a lot when I'm using FL. I don't know if it's just FL with Mac. Tried running it through Rosetta and everything, but
Is this
for some
M1?
reason I get um when did I get this? I'll tell you. If I go about this Mac. M1 Max, Apple M1 Max, 32 gigabyte RAM, 2021. So MacBook Pro. Yeah, so it's what, 4 years old now.
Hmm.
Which one's yours?
I think I got the same one as well. 2021 M1.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, Apple M1 Max 2021.
Hmm. Yeah, I just seem to get issues with using FL. Like it crashes a lot. But with
Have you done the new update? The new update is quite nice to be fair.
nah, I haven't done the brand new one. I need to really. I'm always a bit shook to do it in case like the plugins don't work and everything.
Hmm.
Have you tried FL on the new one? Like, is everything running all right?
I have no
You
idea.
suppose you haven't used it in a while, have you?
Nah.
You'll just never get a problem with Logic because it's for Mac, so it's always going to
You'd
be
be
up to date, isn't
surprised
it?
though. It never just shuts by itself, but it might freeze.
Okay, yeah. And then you have to force quit it.
Yeah,
Right.
nothing's ever
Yeah.
100% perfect.
Nah, nothing's ever perfect. And then if you're using third-party plugins, it doesn't matter if you're using Logic or not. It's just that's just a third-party plugin then.
Mm.
Can have problems on anything. But no, I'm not sure about the new phone. The only thing that made me want to get one was I was running out of when you run out of storage on one, then you have to
Oh
pay extra
yeah,
for iCloud.
that's so annoying.
I pay like £9 a month just for iCloud. So then I
Mm.
thought for that price I'm paying, I might as well just get a phone with better memory and just pay extra per month just to have that phone. But I'm not that bothered right now. Are you gonna get it?
Nah, I got the new iPhone last year, so I can skip this one.
Yeah, yeah. So it's yours the 16.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
so I'm alright.
mine's 15. So I'm gonna hold out. I think I've still got a while left on my contract anyway. So maybe at that
Oh
point,
yeah,
but we'll
yeah.
see.
Oh man.
Right, bro, I'm gonna have to bounce anyway. I'm
Yeah,
sure you're tired as well.
time to rest.
Yeah, just a casual one today. I think next week LLB is gonna be back. I feel like all of us have been traveling quite a bit, so but we're still getting it in. We're still making it happen. So
Yeah,
appreciate you guys for listening, man.
bro. All right, bro.
All right, we'll catch up soon. I'll see you in London as well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, bro.